Hey everyone, it's Carol Foddick from the Carol Foddick Real Estate Group here at Signature Elite Realty. It is April 2026 and I'm here with an update on the Greater Toronto real estate market. The Toronto Regional Real Estate Board has just released its numbers for March, and here are the key highlights. In March, 5,039 homes were sold through the TREB MLS system, which is a slight increase from March of last year, still well below the 10-year average. The average selling price came down to $1,117,000, which is down about 6.7% from this time last year. New listings came in at 14,400, which is 16% fewer than we saw a year ago. So some indication that the market inventory is starting to balance out a little bit. Compared to last month, we did see both sales and new listings pick up, with sales moving at a slightly faster pace than the new listings. And that is something we'll be keeping a close eye on as we head deeper into the spring market. So what does all of this mean for you? Simply put, sales are holding steady. There have been fewer homes to choose from if you're in the market currently. And prices have definitely eased a bit since last year, which could work in your favor if you're currently shopping for a home. And so every situation is different. We are here to help you figure out what this means for you specifically. So please reach out. Everybody's circumstance is a little bit different, and the way that we navigate them is probably going to change. On the sales side, while it's encouraging to see activity picking up slightly compared to last month and last year, it is important to note that broader factors, including trade uncertainty and, of course, global geopolitical economic conditions, are still playing a huge role in how confident buyers and sellers are feeling right now. For buyers, there is still meaningful room to negotiate on price, which is reflected in the fact that the average sales prices are down compared to this time last year. That said, if market conditions continue to tighten as it did in March, that window may not stay open indefinitely, so it's worth staying informed. On the supply side, there are some longer-term concerns worth being aware of. The pipeline of new housing in the GTA is under huge pressure. As you've probably noticed, cranes are absent from the downtown core, and while there has been some government announcements around development costs and tax relief aimed at encouraging people to buy existing new construction inventory, the right types of homes still need to be built in order to truly address affordability changes. The bottom line is that there are some cautiously encouraging signs, but there is still a lot to keep our eyes on. And I think that we can all agree 2026 is going to prove to be really eventful. And so for anyone thinking about selling, the market does really reward preparation and realistic expectations right now. Pricing your home strategically and presenting it at its best is simply not optional. In this environment, these two things are absolutely everything. I also want to share some news. We have set a date for our next masterclass, and this one is going to be called Protecting What Matters Most, a guide to life, disability, and critical illness insurance. It's taking place on May 27th at 7 p.m. It's going to be held on Zoom. It's an informative session where we're going to break down the key types of personal insurance coverage, including life insurance, disability, and critical illness insurance. Understanding the differences between coverage types and knowing which ones are right for you in your situation can make a real difference when it matters most. So whether or not you're just starting to think about protecting yourself and your family, or you simply want to make sure you already have the right coverage in place, this is a wonderful opportunity to get clear and straightforward on just all of this information from an expert in the field. And so registration links are going to be available in the coming weeks. You'll get another email about this. And if you're wondering what that has to do with real estate, as always, it's our goal to stay in community with past clients and potential clients, and really just to show up as part of that circle of trusted financial advisors that you're going to be relying on as you continue to progress through life. And as always, guys, we are here to serve you and the people you care about. Your referrals are the greatest compliment that we can receive. And despite the challenges facing the market today, our commitment to advocating for you and everyone you send our way has never wavered. And for that, we are truly grateful for all of your referrals. So please keep them coming. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our spring update. It means a lot to us. As the season shifts and warmer days are hopefully finally on their way, we hope as the Carol Foddick Real Estate Group that this time of year brings you some well-deserved rest, some quality time with the people that matter most to you, and hopefully a fresh sense of optimism, which we could all use right now. On behalf of our entire team, thank you for your continued trust and support, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.